Mini Test 2, Extended Conversations. Questions 1 to 4. Listen to a conversation at a university library.
Hi, Martha. What are you doing here?
Oh, I just came to look up some terms in the Encyclopedia of Art for my art history class. What about you, Stanley?
I've got 2 papers due at the end of this term, and I've been getting an early start on them by collecting some references and writing down some statistics. I've spent most of the day here.
Really? Well, you ought to be ready for a break then. Want to go get a snack or something?
You know, that sounds great. Let me just get my things together and... Hey, where are my notes?
What notes?
The notes I spent all day working on. I don't see them.
You mean you lost your notebook?
No, I don't use a notebook. I take notes on index cards.
Well, just think about where you could have left them. Retrace your steps since you came in the library.
Let's see. When I first arrived, I came here to the reference room.
Maybe they're somewhere in this room then.
No, I had them after that. I went to the stacks.
Stacks? What do you mean, the stacks?
You know, the book stacks. That's what they call the main part of the library, where most of the books are shelved.
Well, that's where you should look.
No, because I took some more notes from journals in the periodicals room up on the 3rd floor. I'll bet that's where they are.
Well, you go look up there, and I'll check with one of the librarians behind the main desk, just in case someone turned them in.
Okay, and thanks for helping me out. Just as soon as I find them, we'll go get a bite to eat.
Number 1. Why did Martha come to the library? Number 2. What did Stanley lose? Number 3. According to Stanley, what does the term stacks refer to? Number 4. In what part of the library is this conversation taking place? Questions 5 to 8. Listen to the following conversation.
Guess what? I joined the Spelunking Society last month.
Seriously? Aren't spelunkers people who go down into caves? I thought you were only interested in mountain climbing.
I do like to climb, but you know the 2 sports have a lot in common. I'll give you an example. The same technique for climbing down steep slopes is used in both sports. It's called rappelling. Of course, climbers use this technique to come down cliffs, while spelunkers use it to go down holes.
What else does your society do?
For one thing, we help preserve caves. Believe it or not, some people are so careless that they just leave their litter in caves. And some people even write on cave walls. So we pick up trash and clean away the graffiti.
I don't think I'd like spelunking very much. Caves are wet and cold and dark, aren't they?
I suppose they are, but they can also be beautiful. Tell you what, why don't you come along with me to the meeting tonight? They'll be showing slides that we took in a cave last weekend. You'll see some incredible rock formations and crystals. It might change the way you think about caves.
Number 5. What is the main topic of this conversation? Number 6. According to the man, what is meant by the term rappelling? Number 7. What other activity does the Spelunking Society engage in besides exploring caves? Number 8. What does the man invite the woman to do?
This is the end of the listening program for Part B, Extended Conversations.